Easily create a budget that works for you, a step-by-step guide to financial freedom. Welcome to our video tutorial of how to easily create a budget that works for you. In this step-by-step guide, we'll show you how to gain control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your current budgeting system, this video has everything you need to know. Assessing your current financial situation. The first step in creating a budget that works for you is to assess your current financial situation. This includes identifying your income sources and expenses, understanding your net worth, and setting a realistic financial goal. To start, make a list of all of your income sources, such as your salary, any rental income, or investments. Then, make a list of all of your expenses, including both fixed expenses such as rent or mortgage payments, and variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. This goal should be specific, measurable, and achievable within a specific time frame. For example, a realistic goal might be to save $20,000 for a down payment on the house in the next 2 years. It's important to note that creating a budget is not just about cutting down on your expenses, it's about making sure that your money is working for you. With a clear understanding of your current financial situation, you'll be able to make informed decisions about where to allocate your money in order to reach your financial goals. By taking the time to assess your current financial situation, you'll be able to create a budget that is tailored to your individual needs and that will help you achieve financial freedom. Categorizing your expenses. Now that you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to categorize your expenses into fixed, variable, and discretionary categories. Fixed expenses are those that are consistent each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance premiums. Variable expenses are those that may change each month, such as groceries, gas, and entertainment. Discretionary expenses are those that are not essential, such as dining out, subscription services, and luxury items. Categorizing your expenses will help you to see where your money is going and make informed decisions about where to cut back or allocate more money in order to reach your financial goals. Another important aspect of budgeting is tracking your spending. This will help you to see where your money is actually going and make adjustments to your budget as needed. There are a variety of budgeting apps and software available that make it easy to track your spending, but even a simple spreadsheet or notebook can work. When you're tracking your spending, make sure to log every transaction, no matter how small. It's also helpful to include notes or details about the purchase, such as whether it was a necessity or a luxury item. By categorizing your expenses and tracking your spending, you'll be able to identify patterns in your spending habits and make informed decisions about where to allocate your money in order to reach your financial goals. Creating a budget plan. Now that you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to create a budget plan. The budget plan should take into account your fixed expenses, variable expenses, and discretionary expenses, as well as your financial goal. One popular budgeting method is the 50/30/20 rule, where 50% of your budget is allocated to fixed expenses, 30% is allocated to variable and discretionary expenses, and 20% is saved or invested. Many of these apps also have helpful features such as budget tracking, bill reminders, and the ability to create multiple budgets for different expenses. Step 4. Implementing and sticking to your budget. Creating a budget is only half the battle, the key is to implement and stick to it. One of the most common challenges when it comes to budgeting is sticking to the plan. To stay on track, set reminders for yourself to review your budget and track your spending. It's also helpful to set specific goals and track your progress towards them. It's important to remember that a budget is not set in stone, and it may need to be adjusted from time to time. When life changes, such as a pay raise or a new expense, it's important to adjust your budget accordingly. Additionally, it's also important to be mindful of your spending triggers and find ways to avoid them. This can be something as simple as leaving credit cards at home when going shopping. By implementing and sticking to your budget, you'll be able to reach your financial goals and achieve financial freedom. Remember, budgeting is a journey, and it's important to be patient with yourself and make adjustments as needed. In conclusion, budgeting is an essential tool for achieving financial freedom. It helps you to identify areas where you may be overspending, and it helps you make informed decisions about how to allocate your money in order to reach your financial goals. By following the steps outlined in this video and staying committed to your budget, you'll be able to take control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. Thank you for watching our video tutorial on how to easily create a budget that works for you. We hope that you found this information helpful and that you're feeling empowered to take the first step towards financial freedom. Remember, budgeting is a journey, and it's important to be patient with yourself and make adjustments as needed. If you have any questions or need additional resources, feel free to reach out to us. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful budgeting tips and financial advice.